want some more. Stay alive, folks like some devil pie. Main ingredients to this dish goes like this. Here's the list: materialistic, greed and lust, jealousy, envious, bread and dough, chest cheese, slash stash, cash and cream, temperatures at high degrees. Come to feast. Hell is this all about? Apocalypse, ain't no doubt. Everybody's holding out, all the loot, all the clout.
Okay, she talking about Amazing Grace right now.
Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on.
And it begins, honey. I'm loving this, honey. But up, I'm loving the shit. Yes, marvelous. Love it, love it, love it. Don't have a problem with it. Honey. These niggas ain't your friends.
Okay, so
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Smile when we go. Okay, take these glasses off. It's definitely less sunshine. So,
come on, Kruger face.
I really
hurry up.
making this video.
Put her face. Hurry your ass up.
In front of me, I can see what that means later. Okay, 2, 3, 1.
You don't know what that means?
So, as you guys know, I'm gonna give you guys the whole story of whatever the case is, right? Let me tell you where I fucked up at, where she fucked up at, and how I fucked up.
You know what's so funny before she gets into it? Why are you saying this shit now? You feel me? Like, why now? Why now? You saw all this shit about her, and the reason why y'all get into it is because y'all are just alike. That's why y'all match. You guys gel together. That's why y'all came together to fuck with me and fuck with other people. And now that nobody engaging with y'all sitting back looking at each other, side-eyeing each other now. I already seen this coming. I told you. I told Glaze Disgrace. I told you that bitch playing in your motherfucking face. I told you that last month, and I even talked about it behind the scenes months ago. I knew this shit was gonna happen. Nigga, I knew this day was gonna come. It's funny how she's trying to clock her now, but why you didn't clock her before? You was rocking with her the whole year. Why you didn't clock her before? Why do it now? Because you're a failure as a fucking so-called teacher. And I'm not your fucking student, bitch. I don't have anything to do with you. I'm a self-taught type bitch. You feel me? I'm self-taught. I ain't learned from no bitch on here. I'm not a student of no bitch on here. The fuck is they talking about? They want bitches to pay attention to their stupid ass. This is for analytic and observational purposes, bitch. I want to see my vindication live in 4K and 8K, bitch. Live in living color. So I think it's really funny that she want to call her out now. So you didn't see all this shit months ago? You didn't see that? But see, these bitches, that's how you know that they gel well together. You bitches are the exact same. What you got to say about her also applies to you. Y'all did a lot of dirt together. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this is going to be. And just looking at the little exchange, it's really funny. I knew she was going to post up private conversations. Remember what she said? Nothing is private with me, you know? So when she posted all that stuff, I was like, yeah. And it's gonna get even more worse. They trying to do this fake ass chat GPT discussion. They trying to do that bullshit. Yeah, they gonna throw that shit away. I noticed they both trying to use my energy, the same analogies and shit that I was using on them. Now they're gonna be using my energy to go at each other. I could already see that. Anyways, let's continue.
Okay, so, all right, so I met Amazing Grace like a ton of Mondays ago, right? A ton of Mondays. But when she first came about, right? I was in the middle. I wasn't in the middle, but I guess I was not showing them any attention. I was not showing Bree or them.
But here you are mentioning me. But you still mentioning me though. It cut off. But anyway, so you still mentioning me still. Ain't nobody even worried about your ass. Maybe Glaze and Disgrace was probably watching me from the background because I've been around on YouTube for a minute. She's been around on YouTube for a minute. So she probably came across my channel. She probably was watching me, and just like most bitches do, they wait until I get into it with somebody and then they slide with the other bitch. Like I give a fuck. But that's generally what happens. Whoever I'm beefing with, that's who they snuggle up to. So it is what it is. But I'm not sure what's going on with this video. It just literally froze. But anyways, check it out while it's still up, because you know how these bitches are. They like to take videos down and shit like that when they incriminate themselves. You know, there's no need to mention me. If you got a problem with that bitch, you need to talk about her. There's no need to mention me. Now she could have been watching in the background and decided to contact you because these bitches love drama and they love to attach themselves to people in the heat of the drama. Because you know people are looking for allies and shit. I ain't looking for no fucking allies. I let the shit happen naturally, but I ain't seeking no damn allies. I hold my own nuts, or I should say I have ovaries. I hold my own ovaries. You feel me? So I don't have those types of issues. But anyways, we gonna check out the video. Okay, she's talking about Amazing Grace right now.
Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on.
And it begins.
I'm not.
You saying that you're not showing us any attention, and we get mad, but it's the vice versa. Bitch, we're not showing you any attention. None of the girls that you were mentioning ain't showing you no fucking attention whatsoever. So you still trying to bring us up still. Like, girl, shut the fuck up and focus on your new beef. Focus on your new imaginary enemy, girl. Like, focus on that. But she know that both of them bitches, they sound stupid and they're embarrassed because they done did all this fuck up shit to people together, and now they're going against each other and they scared of what you know what I'm saying? They scared of each other now. Good. Stop fucking mentioning me, bitch. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm gonna sit back and watch y'all fall out and laugh my motherfucking ass out. That's what I'm about to do.
I just kind of like swing it back from it or whatever the case is. And so one day, y'all, and this is kind of crazy. One particular day. Now I know that
It could be.
on my page before that because I can see in YouTube Studio. I'm gonna take this down. I can see in YouTube Studio that
You take your face down.
you know she had made some comments on my page prior to, but I didn't really like notice, right? I also wasn't that much on YouTube videos like that anyway at the time. And so when I really seen her come forward and like start speaking out, when I was getting into it with other alchemists, and so I remember the particular line.
And you needed an ally because I rejected you.
I think I really remember.
Shut up, bitch. You needed an ally. You needed an ally because you felt rejected. I didn't want to be your friend. I don't want to party with you. I don't want to be involved with you. You saw that I was hesitant. I listened to my guides against you and I stayed the fuck away from you. I never had any type of dealings with you. So all this little stuff about, oh, they all my students. Bitch, I'm a self-taught bitch. I don't have nothing to do with what you got going on, and you know that. But you want close proximity to me. I can see why. So you allowed her to get into your space. You knew all this shit about her, but you still allowed her to get in your space because she kissed your ass. That's the problem with you, you weak ass bitch. It's easy to get to a bitch like her because all you have to do is kiss her ass and she let you in. So where is your spiritual discernment at? Since you all know and you know everything, how come you didn't know that about her before? You was rocking with her for a whole year. How come you didn't know about all that before? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why now? Why the fuck are you saying it now? Because you look stupid. Both of you bitches look dumb as hell.
Manifesting in the physical, right? I did this live.
You took her on because you needed a charity case.
After I did the live, I seen that Bree had did this reading on me, right? She had did this reading, and I just was like, this is like, why would you do that? It's such a false reading, but not like it's stupid, but not. So
like your ass don't
Amazing Grace was saying something to Urban Alchemist, and at the time I did not know Urban Alchemist was as weird as she is.
That's a lie, and you weird, bitch. Shut the fuck up. That's a fucking lie. You told that bitch to do a fucking reading on me. That's how I started quarreling with her. You told her to do a fucking reading on me, and then you commented at the bottom of it like, good job, little near bitch. Good job picking that cotton for me, bitch. Good job. Now I'll let you sleep on the floor. I'll give you an extra blanket on the floor next to my bed. Thank you, nigga bitch. Failed nigga bitch. That's what it was, okay? That's how it started. You needed somebody to go against me. You needed allies. You needed some cronies, and she popped up at the right time, and your dumb ass fell for it. See, you're egotistical. You fell for it. All you need, it's easy to take a person like her down, an egotistical idiot down, because all you have to do is kiss their ass at the right time when they need it, and that's what she was. She provided that for you. Y'all used each other, and now you don't have no use for her now. That's what it is. Come on now.
I did not know she was as weird as she is, so I actually was like, oh, chill. Now, anytime that somebody is
bitch, you're weird.
Bitch,
you're weird. Your face is weird. Your face look like Freddy Krueger, bitch. Shut out of here. Get your ass out of here.
Getting into it with somebody, I'm talking to I don't like for other people to intervene if they do not know the person, right? And so I told Amazing Grace, like,
no,
chill.
you did allow her to intervene. What are you talking about?
Right? And so she was like, you know, like, well, let me mind my business or whatever the case is.
Y'all don't ever mind y'all business.
Cool, right?
What? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Y'all niggas don't ever mind your business. Y'all was tag teaming, doing all this extra shit. So now, see, I already knew she was laying the foundation to go against this girl months ago, but I didn't say nothing. I just sat back and just let it do its thing, because I said once I stop engaging with them, they don't have nothing left. Once I don't give no more ammo to the situation, and I just step back, they was going to already look at each other and start to tussling anyway, and that's exactly what's happening now. So she already setting the tone. She already setting the tone to escape from the situation, to make it seem like it's all her fault. But the fact of the matter is, you can clock Glazing Disgrace all you want, but the same shit you clocking on her for are the same shit that you do. Is the same shit that y'all do together. Y'all both do bullshit together. Everything you said you're not against and she's not against, y'all did that to me. Y'all did that to other content creators. Y'all did that shit. So now y'all motherfuckers is looking dumb, and y'all gonna have this fake ass chat GPT type of little conversation and shit. It's just straight bullshit, because we all know your fangs is gonna come out. We know you bitches is some hood rats. We know that you gonna stop being polite and you gonna start keeping it real like the real world. We know that. We know that already. So she already laid the foundation. She already laid the cheese on the cracker. She laid the foundation, and now she already say, okay, she's no longer associated with me. Da 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 da. You see how quickly they fell apart right after I stopped fucking with them? Right after I pulled my energy back, completely back. You see what happened to them? They couldn't even stand after that. Check it out.
Right? So she said she was going to do whatever she was going. Now after that, she continued to show up. So I was like, okay, well maybe she's already been here. Now I remember I did this live. This one particular live. It says just stay focused and remember where you started. It's one of my favorite lives, right? It's one of my favorite lives. Thank you so much, Source. And I remember that she was on the live. And after that, I was like, okay, this girl is actually paying attention to what I'm saying. She's not just trying to get in my business.
Nah, she was kissing your ass. Nah. She was kissing your ass, because you need people to kiss your ass. You need people to be up underneath you. That's what attracted you in the first place. You guys both are the same. You are the same bitch. Both of y'all. It's one side of the other coin. Y'all are the same type of bitch. Two sides, one coin. One sound, one band. Okay?
Teaching or whatever the case is, she was on every live after that, y'all. Every live after that. It became to the last one. She said she wasn't, but she was on every live after that, right? Always in the comments, saying stuff.
Because she loved drama.
She was always on the lives, y'all. Whenever I was live, she was on the lives.
You didn't have a problem with it?
Participating.
You loved it.
I did not make her a moderator.
You loved it.
Hey girl, who me? Hey boo. So I did not make her a moderator because of, because she was participating in the drama. I made her a moderator because she was participating in the classes, right? And the things that I was teaching. Now, as time went forward, this is where I messed up at. Y'all. This is where I messed up at.
They just the same.
This is where the lines kind of got blurred. Now, she had something, I was saying on live, you guys need.
Now she acting like, like she's such a big problem. But when you guys were together doing death rituals and all this other extra shit, you didn't have a problem with her then. So why you got a problem with it now? Because it's not cool. It ain't cool to beef with me now. You done roll it. Y'all done use the fuck out of each other. Just like what sociopathic black bitches do. Use each other up and then come up with an escape plan. I'm gonna just say that I woke up from her and she was controlling me. That's what the other bitch saying. And this one, I'm just gonna say that she was the problem the whole time. But both of y'all bitches were the problem. That's what made you guys connect in the first place. She kissed your ass at the right time when you felt rejected and salty and crunchy. And she came at the right time and stroked that ego and you fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. That's what you get.
If I could do it with y'all again, I try to do it with y'all. I'm a very giving person, and that was time to kick me in the ass now. Multiple times, right? A very giving person. It has kicked me in the ass in this situation.
Cue the violin.
Stop rock and roll, right?
Cue the violin.
One
Yeah,
person
fuck about that,
has also kicked me in the ass as well too. Y'all, I'll be honest.
You need somebody to kick your ass.
Maybe it was ego.
It is your ego. It is. Yes, it is. Yes.
Now I'm using like real strong discernment.
Yes. No, you're not. If you had discernment, bitch, you would never fuck with the bitch in the first place. If you had discernment, you would have never fuck with me the way how you fuck with me. That's why you're going through the shit now. That's why you're going through the shit now. Good for your ass, bitch. You don't have no fucking discernment, bitch. If you did have if you did have discernment, you would have already clocked it and you would have never even allowed her to get in your space. But see, with your personality, all you need is somebody to kiss your ass. You need a disciple. You need a cult member. So you fell for it. That's your fault.
But I do want to say that she did say that she was my student. She said that, right? I'm a student of yours. She said that. She agreed to that. She consented to that. It's not
you let her do it. You did it. That's what you wanted.
She was just saying I'm the teacher.
That's what you wanted.
My student. She consented to that. So you know what I mean? Like, she get rid of it. Okay. So anywho, so I made her a moderator because she was always there, and I was getting.
She already setting the tone to escape from the situation.
Sending stuff to my page, to my phone. So I did make her, Lori, my sister Amanda, and Abby a moderator. I made all four of them a moderator. These are people that I know see my lives, that I know want to help me, or whatever the case is, right? And that's why I made them a moderator. I asked them. Before I made them a moderator, I asked them if they did. I think it's my sister. I think I just made my sister a moderator, okay? I don't think I just made her one, okay?
Good for you.
Anywho, so this is where the lines got blurred, right? She had surgery. She had a surgery. And
look at that, telling all her business.
She was crying and she needed something to eat. Okay? She was crying and she needed something to eat.
Damn, you told all her business, honey. Now we know everything about you. You done exposed all this girl business. So anybody that wants to be a student or a cult member to be a part of her Hindu's Gate cult, just know that if you do one thing she don't like, she will expose you. You see? She can't even just send you off lovingly and be like, okay, this ain't working for you. Okay, No, she gonna tell all your business. She gonna record everything and she gonna expose everything. She don't know what the fuck confidentiality is. She don't know what the fuck that is. You don't know how to just leave people be if they can't fit in with what you got going on. Just put them out and that's it. But you don't have to make no damn announcements, all the extra stuff. You just being messy because you know the bitch gonna respond. And I'm gonna be sitting back waiting for it for real. I'm gonna be sitting back waiting.
I wasn't really, I was hearing what she was saying, but I wasn't really hearing what she was saying. I just was moving. I'm like, I got $2. I could buy this girl something to eat. I give food away all the time. It's no problem, right?
That bitch was sitting there talking all that shit and was over there hungry. So Glaze and Disgrace, that's why you can't fuck with me, bitch, huh? Because your ass was hungry? so the whole time you was talking shit, all this little fake ass shit that you was posting, bitch, you was crying, calling this bitch, asking for food. You needed what, $30 a day, 30 cents a day? Feed the nigga, bitch. Let's keep going.
One second, right? Okay, I played too much. I had to go look at the date. So I sent her a DoorDash. This was April 3rd, 2025, right? And we were on the phone. As I was ordering it or whatever the case is. And I was ordering it or whatever the case is. And I was just making sure I was like, okay, you should receive it.
Telling all this girl business. Damn.
So it was April, what I say it was April 3rd. April the 3rd. Hold on, wait.
That's why you don't let nobody help you because they'll throw it right in your face, honey.
It was May 23rd, 2025. May 23rd, 2025.
Oh, that was the very beginning of the beef. Yep.
It was from like Big John's. Let me see what the name of that thing is. It's called like Big John's Steakhouse or something like that. But it was like a chicken sandwich, right? It was a chicken sandwich. And so, and this place, let me. So I just had to make sure that I take her address out of the thing, right? Because I love when I keep quality, bam, right? So let me, I'm gonna move myself. If y'all look down at the bottom, you can see it's going to Lansing, Michigan, okay? Lansing, Michigan, right? I don't live in Lansing. I live in Texas. She lives in Lansing, all right? So
now we know where she lives at. Thank you, girl. Wow, you're giving away everything. Why don't you give away the bitch's blood type and give away her social security number while you're at it, bitch? You might as well just tell us every goddamn thing. Let's go. You might as well tell us her fucking dental records too. Jesus. Ridiculous. Oh, now she the enemy now. Oh, she the enemy now.
So what's the first thing that, she came through like she was hungry. And I'm like, not just hungry for knowledge.
She came through like she was hungry.
So I was like, I don't want this girl to be hungry. She was crying to me. I swear to God, she was crying real tears. She had just had surgery. Nobody was helping her. She stayed with her mom and her son.
Oh, she do?
And she was saying like,
oh damn, I know all her business now.
Whatever the case is. Now me thinking like, why
Sip.
And now me thinking, I didn't think that. I just was like,
you just said it, bitch. Shut up. You just said it.
She's like kind of new. I don't even think she was my moderator yet. Honestly, I don't think she was my moderator, y'all. Let me go here because in order to survive the next 5 days, 2 year cycle, I definitely need real today. So I don't think that she was my moderator yet, right? So she could show up for the classes and whatever the case is. Now, push forward. I would be doing my rituals or whatever the case is. None of my rituals, none of my teachings, they was taken around, quote unquote, her. They was not taken around my community.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, the fuck it was.
As a collective, it's needed. All of my downloads, everything. As a collective, it's needed.
All bullshit. None of your downloads work. That's bullshit. Fuck up. If any of your downloads and discernment, all that shit was on point. If you knew that she was an enemy from the beginning, then why was you fucking with her? Why was you fucking with her? Because you needed a henchman, you needed a lackey, you needed a flying monkey to do your bidding. You knew that she was fuck up because you fuck up. That's why you guys got together. That's why you guys gel, y'all match. Okay? That's how that happened. Now she's just this big problem. Now it's just, she was so unbearable. She was so, if you knew all of this, you should have been dropped. You should never even let her in your energy in the first place if you were smart. But you're not smart. You don't have street smarts. You just regurgitate what you see off of fucking books. You don't have no fucking street smarts or anything. No type of intelligence whatsoever. Anybody that kiss your ass and follow what you say, come on board. You don't give a fuck. All that shit that you do, that means you really don't have no intuition. You don't have no intuition. Your intuition is just as clogged and stuffed up as your nose. Your gonzo nose. So girl, bye. Okay? You fucked up. Both of y'all fucked up.
Book reading, we have book sessions, we talk, right? We talk. And
anybody can get in your space. That's crazy.
Right? I invited multiple people to it, multiple women to it.
Oh, is that right? Is that right? On WhatsApp. Okay. This bitch ain't got no situational awareness. She don't even look around her. Bitch, I could easily go to Texas and just walk around the store and just see her walking around talking to the camera and come up behind and be like, bink! This bitch don't even look around. She don't even pay attention when she's driving. She's a very distracted driver. She doesn't. She's looking at the camera more than she's looking at the fucking road. This bitch going to end up hitting somebody. Watch. You gonna see it? You gonna see it? Watch. Crazy hoes. Delusional. Deranged. Demented. Child, she's an absolute mess. So look at this person page. They affiliated with her. They keep. So yeah, when I went to their page, I took a scroll. Okay, the page was created. See, that's how you know the bitch is crazy. If anybody can relate. And another thing too, the fact that let them weak ass bitches group up, because that's what weak ass bitches do. Let them hoes group up and cancel themselves out, because that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. They gonna cancel themselves out. I already knew her and Glazer was gonna have a problem. I knew it months ago. I just never said nothing. I hinted towards it in December. I hinted towards it, so I knew it was going. I knew they was gonna get into this place. I knew it was gonna be fun. So that's my. So let them group up, and then they gonna cancel themselves out. They gonna cancel themselves out. And it's gonna be funny to sit back and watch that shit. I'm telling you, you're gonna sit back and enjoy that shit, because they gonna be going crazy. The same shit they doing to you, they gonna do it to each other. They gonna cancel each other out, and this shit gonna be funny. We already done moved on, and we are, you know what I'm saying? We already done moved on and did our shit. Oh, I can take Santa Fe. Take Santa Fe off. Okay, cool. I'm glad I found this street. This street was full of traffic. But yeah, you gonna be alright. See, they have to link up. These bitches are famished. They're famished for energy. They starving for energy. Look at the bitches that's in my energy. Look at the other bitch. Shit like that. I'm talking shit about one bitch. The other bitch come out nowhere. You talking about me? What? Like, it's weird. Once a bitch get an enemy that's just like her, it's on and popping, baby. Once they get the beefing, we ain't gotta do shit but kick our feet up and just watch it. Because that's strategy. That's how you play chess. You feel me? That's how you play chess. You fall back and you let them gather up all their little co-conspirators, and then you watch that house of cards fall. And the same vitriol, the same brutality that they did to others, they're gonna do it to each other. And the people that they have targeted get to sit back, kick their feet up, and just watch it all unravel. So it may seem like it's a bad thing, and just like I said, you just continue to take care of yourself. You continue to take care of yourself. I'm going to turn right here. You just continue to take care of yourself, and as long as you take care of yourself, that energy that they're sending to you has to go somewhere. You understand? That energy they send to you, it has to go somewhere. But if you're taking care of yourself and you're not reacting to what they're doing, they're going to catch all of it. It's going to backfire on them, and they're going to catch everything, and it's all going to blow up in their face. So it's good if you really think about it. Think about the stuff they can do, not so good, but in the end, in the grand scheme of things, it's great. It's perfect. It's the perfect recipe for the perfect storm. You understand? Because once they get to go through it, because everything that girl be talking about, I wait too. Okay, that bitch gonna start looking up Alexis's business. I'm gonna be sitting back watching everything. I'm gonna be taking screenshots of everything, and I'm gonna be laughing. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Straight the fuck up. Anytime a bitch acquire a new enemy, a new op, it just adds a little bit more to the situation. It makes the situation more colorful and more entertaining. Trust me, it'll work in your favor as long as you protect your energy and you document everything that they're doing. Everything they're doing. Put in your IC3 complaint. Get your local police report. I have a stalker right here. They got my name. They got this and that. I fear for my life. Get all that in order and just be real quiet and just keep going as normal. Play dumb. You know how we do it, Virgo shit. Just play dumb. Like you don't even know what the fuck is going on. And just keep on going business as usual. Because that's the perfect storm. Put all these egotistical, crazy, delusional bitches together, and it's gonna be a fucking movie. It's gonna be funny.
But I will, if I pay money, it has to be real. I understand my moderator's things. You know, if they moderate, I was going to
bribes.
So they all be able to get their money, right?
She bribing people. See, that's how she recruit people. She be bribing them. So that's okay. Isn't that what Isn't that what gang stalkers do? They pay people. They bribe people. Hey, I'll give you a couple $100. Go watch her page. I bet you she was paying Hori. I bet you that bitch was paying Hori and Glazer Disgrace to watch me. Because Glazer Disgrace, she a broke bitch. She a broke belly, empty belly, give me 30 cents a day type bitch. So she'll do anything for money. She's a gang stalker. I already heard from Southern Mystic what she was on. She's a paid gang stalker. That's what Southern Mystic said about her. She took money, took bribes to turn on her. So I bet you Alexis was paying her money to surveillance my page and false flag me and report me and all that stuff. She was paying her to do it. That's how she do it. It's through bribes. Okay? See? Bribes. That's what gang stalkers do. Gang stalkers pay people to do shit like this.
Right? So I was saying my moderators.
Bitch, stop talking like
Like
that.
I said, all of my moderators, except for Abby, right? Except for Abby, because Abby is out of the country. It's hard for me to say her name, but I got her as soon as I see her. I swear. Just go down, okay? But
Block all her moderators too.
moderators, with Asha Beats, right? All of them with Asha Beats. I did not make them. I did not make them do any mantras. I did not make them do any mantras. I did not try to get them to join any particular type of religion. If they don't adhere to it, they have the right to say
That sounds like some bullshit. This is all damage control. This is damage control. That's what this is right here. I don't make them do that. Yes, you do. Because you'll come out with a video saying, they didn't do what I said. They didn't do the work.
I do not make them go towards any type of deity.
Yes, you do.
I do not make them
Yes, you do.
do anything.
Yes,
I don't
you
make them follow the same thing that I follow.
Yes, you do.
I don't make them be a healer if they don't want to be a healer. I don't make them
Yes,
jump off a
you
bridge if they don't want to jump.
Yes, you
Okay?
do.
I don't make them do anything that they don't want to do, right? Nothing.
Yeah, right.
Nothing. And so
Yeah, right.
she would be booking readings. She would be talking to me. And I would be saying, like, do you want this from a spiritual standpoint? Because they would be spiritual questions. They would be spiritual questions. So don't ask me no spiritual question and expect me to give you a bullshit ass answer, right? Now I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. I only ever caught like
Girl,
maybe like
nothing you
a
said.
few. I'm gonna say few because few is like 3 to 7. I only ever really caught a few of her readings, like a few. I don't watch readings, right? I don't.
I bet you this bitch sent this shit to herself.
Right. So I only ever caught a few of her readings, right? But there came a point where like even the readings that I would catch, I'm like they sound.
Look at the sound getting all fucked up and shit.
Right, that's how I keep. I'm naive. That's how I keep. Okay, I'm being honest.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. You're naive when people be stroking your ego. And that's what gets you every time.
I would say this to any other scripture that's online today. You're good until you come up against it, right? You're good. Like, you're good. Whatever it is, you're good until you try to make it seem like it's something that is something not, right? And so I never said this to her, right? Because I did not care. I did not care. At the time that it was happening with her using my voices, my words, my likeness.
Ah, isn't that what y'all was doing to me though? That's what y'all was doing to me. Y'all was using my voice, using my analogies, using my words. Look at you talking like me. Alright. Like, bitch, that's how I talk. So basically, you still borrowing other bitches' energy. They ain't fucking worried about your ass. You still borrowing other bitches' energy, nigga. You're still borrowing other bitches' energy. Of everybody that you targeted. You borrowing everybody's energy and trying to pump yourself up. Like, come on now. Be yourself, bitch. Be yourself.
Even right now, you're trying to
Stop talking like me.
That is nobody said. Nobody said this. Okay? If y'all hear somebody else saying that, please tell me. Y'all heard somebody else say that. They came from church. They came from a church. They came from Bridge Church. Okay?
This bitch been quoting me ever since she been for me, bitch.
Church, right? The pastor at Bridge out here in Houston, Texas, used to say that in his prayers, and that's why I picked it up from. Okay? So anyway, that's even my wording, right? You don't like me, you should be using somebody else's wording, okay?
So if you don't like me, you shouldn't be using my wording, because that's what y'all been doing. Y'all bitches been quoting me like a parrot, parroting back everything that I say, everything I do. Y'all parrot back every single thing. Everybody done saw it. The whole community done saw it. It's funny how she trying to use my energy, be like, yeah, you taking my words, this, and that, and here you are complaining about somebody else. Do you see it? You see? This is fun.
I know I said her name was Amazing Grace because I want to make sure she knows this video about her, right? But I said her name away. She is Tashara. Her name is Tashara, y'all. Okay?
Oh, she got power to take your name away, girl.
So she is Tashara.
Put her whole government name out there. Now I know your government name now, girl. She done tell it. She telling it all. She telling it all, honey.
I did not say anything.
Ah!
I did not say anything.
I love this. I love this. Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
And I'm not talking about another bitch. People didn't tell me that they did not.
Hey, what she don't realize is, just like she got dirt on Tashara. Tashara got dirt on her too. And I can't wait for her to really say some shit too. Tashara got dirt on her ass too. So this is gonna be real interesting, y'all. Very interesting. I'm so excited.
And I defended her. I did defend her. I said that's my student, okay? I was like, that's my student. She wanna learn. I thought she wanted to learn. Every time that I would be having drama with somebody, she would insert herself into it.
You told her to do a reading on me. So stop trying to make it seem like she was inserting herself. You were in support of that. As long as she was kissing your ass, you didn't give a fuck what she was doing. So stop lying. Stop with a lie. You know exactly what the fuck she was doing because she did it at your behest. She did it at your behest. Because when she did that reading on me, you commented and gave her the go ahead. So stop lying. You commented and you gave her the go ahead. So you knew that she was bad news, but you knew that she was useful. Just admit it. She was useful to you. And now that she's not useful, everything she do, everything she say is a problem, where it wasn't a problem before. Fake ass bitch right there. That's a fake ass bitch. And that girl sitting back watching that shit like, yeah, I gotta get with her. All right, nigga. All right.
See her asking about her alchemist. Like, oh, is she jealous?
Here we go.
Like,
Here we go.
Like, it's not that.
Why would I be jealous of you, bitch? Bitch, why would I be jealous of you when you got low confidence? Wait, you got fake confidence and you poor, bitch. You crying and you poor and you calling people to help you out. You a broke ass bitch. Why the fuck would I be jealous of that? I wish I was a broke ass bitch. I wish I was a bitch that got fake confidence. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. And I haven't been about drama since I stopped fucking with y'all. So what are you talking about? You just keep bringing me up because you want to suck my dick. You're in love with me. You are in love with me. That's what it is, bitch. And I don't love your ass back. I love me too. Thank you, girl.
It's drama.
Thank you, girl.
So
what you doing right now?
But like, why are you asking me? Like, the healing has nothing to do with her alchemist. Don't ask me nothing about her. Now,
why you keep? She's obsessed with me too. Damn. So Glaze Disgrace was obsessed with me too. So let's just put it this way. So let's say, okay, so Glaze Disgrace must have been watching me from the slide from years back. She probably been watching me, nigga. This bitch probably been watching me. And then she waited for me to beef with this girl, and then came out of nowhere like, yeah. So she knew she couldn't come at me with no shit, because she didn't listen to me, so she can't come at me with no shit. So she waited until me and Alexis got into it, and then she started sliding with Alexis. That's when she started coming about. I was like, I don't know who this girl is. This bitch came out of nowhere with it, though. She came out of nowhere. So I think Glaze Disgrace is also obsessed with me, too, because she must have been watching me. I've been on YouTube for a long time. She's been on YouTube for a long time. I've been on YouTube for a minute, too, longer than her. So she probably been seeing me. She probably been seeing me, and was just waiting for me to beef with somebody to slide with them and talk with them. That's all that was. And then that girl, she was with it, too. They was both with it. You feel me? So there goes that.
About certain spiritualists and about certain things. And I will always say, hey, just don't get involved in that shit. Don't
No, you did not say that. That's a lie. You did not say that.
You are someone that's very sensitive to the energy.
No, they were feeding off of each other going against me. You did not tell her, oh, don't do this, don't do that. You told her to do that reading on me. You told her to do it. You commented. You could have commented and said, please don't do that. I don't agree with this. Please take this down. I told you not to do it. You didn't say any of that. You cheered it on. You were cheering her on. You enjoyed me and her going back and forth. You enjoyed going back and forth with me along with her. You guys both enjoyed it. So that is a lie. That's a lie.
So that was the thing. So she would call me all the time crying, like literally tear-balling crying. And she didn't have no feelings or whatever the case was. She was like, ass
that's a crybaby ass bitch. She calling crying. So every time I busted that bitch out, she was calling Alexis crying. What a weak ass bitch.
So it's like, we're lying. You stand up, you're warrior type. All everybody come up against you to the wall. But then like you call me and you're crying about it. And I'm just like, why? You know?
I love this.
I'll always be like, you know, I stayed in teacher mode with her. I stayed in teacher mode with her. I never got out of it. You know, I never got out of it.
Yes, you did.
I don't think she separated me. Okay, I said that. I said anytime that I would say something to her that would be spiritually like, I don't want to say correcting her, but yeah, spiritually correcting her when it came to
just say it. Like, stop backpedaling.
Like, integrity,
just say it.
Like, this whole matter, like clearing your own fucking karma. Like anytime that I said something like that, it would be that I was attacking her. And I'm like, I'm not attacking you. Like, I ain't trying to say that you don't want to read these cycles. And I'm without violating spiritual hip hop because that's what I don't want to do.
You already do it. What are you talking about? Everybody saw what you did. You violate spiritual hip hop. You have violated. You have done readings on people. You have done unauthorized readings. You've done unauthorized, unjustified rituals. I don't want to do it. You already did. That's what you do. You already do. Everybody saw you do it. All of you. Everybody saw you do it. And people just sit back watching like this bitch really is mental. You are mental. Everybody saw you fucking do it, bitch. Stop lying. Everybody saw what you did. You do something and you speak against it and become a crusader against it a month later. Everybody sees that you're a hypocrite, girl. Come on now. Come on, Shelly. Come on, Shelly. Come on.
Girl, I did not find you. You found me. Okay? I didn't come to your page. You came to my page. Okay? You came to my circle. I didn't come into your circle. Your soul
that much is true.
Okay?
No, you said you was part of your soul tribe. You said she was a student and a friend. She said she was a student and a friend.
Here to these, you cannot come into our circle. You can't come over here to hear a quote and think that you are going to be able to harness energy over here. That you are going to be able to tell some bullshit ass story about yourself. You've been practicing for this long, that long, this long, that long. You've been violating for this long, that long, this long, that long. You have literally been violating. You're here where I'm fucking up that spiritual people. You have had multiple conversations, multiple private conversations, and I love it because multiple
She gonna start playing those videos too. What you don't know is the student always becomes the teacher. So you taught her how to do shit. So she gonna start doing it against you. Plot twist. This is where the student becomes the teacher. You gonna see that. The shit that they did together against other people, they're gonna do it to each other. So you taught her how to be a reporter and the false flag and all this stuff. She gonna do the same shit with you. So she gonna start putting out videos. I know she gonna do this, putting out videos of all their private conversations. She gonna start putting it out. And this shit gonna be funny.
All of you. And this is why I really believe that you beating around the bush and, you know, making your story, putting your story out is because nobody keeps recording. When I say that, my classrooms are recording for like insurance purposes on lessons.
Nah, for cyber stalking, game stalking purposes. Yo, that's exactly what it's for. To throw it back in your face. You done gave away all this bitch business. I know her real name. I know that she lived with her mama and her stepdaddy. I know that the bitch was belly broke. I know that she got fake cops. I know all this stuff about her that I should not know because of you. You put all this bitch business out there, and you gonna do some more. You gonna do some more. And your shit is recorded not for quality purposes. It's recorded for game stalking purposes, so that I can use it against you later on. Just keep it real, bitch. I'm recording you so that whenever you piss me off, I can expose you and put your shit out there. Just keep it real and say that shit, because that's exactly what you do. She lacks somewhere and it's real bad.
Right, it's every time you work. Do the work. Do the work. This is what she said I did the work. So I told you, all of this started because the girl came to me. The girl came to me, and she wants to do Reiki. She wants to do Reiki, right?
Reiki.
This came from the response that she asked me. It was a spiritual response, right? She asked me about doing Reiki and being a Reiki, right? Now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These girls, these are out of town girls. They don't know what it's like where we live at. They don't know what it's like. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know what it's like. You can't just walk up. And same thing with Vegas too. There's a lot of people from California live in Vegas, like that kind of stuff. So it's the same type of energy over there. Don't nobody like outsiders. Everybody know what everybody look like. Everybody know what everybody is on. So if anybody that comes out trying to look for you and shit like that, they can be like, oh, where you from? Nigga, where you from? Oh, I'm from Texas. I'm from Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. I'm from whatever. But like, nigga, I didn't say that. I said, where you from, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't understand that type of culture. And they think you can't just come over to certain cities and just come to somebody's neighborhood and be XYZ. You can't do that. Especially on the West Coast. You can't do no shit like that. Because you gotta check in. I don't make the rules. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no gangbang. I don't make the rules. But I know the rules. You gotta check in. You can't just be walking up to people's neighborhood. If I had beef with a bitch in the projects out here in Watts, I can't just walk up to her door like, bitch, come outside. Bitch, come outside. You know, I can't come up with my car and ride because everybody will start walking towards your car. They will block you in like, who are you? Who are you here for? Who you know over here? Oh, I'm here to mess with this. I'm here to talk to this bitch. Oh, that's the homegirl. What? You got a problem with the homegirl? Oh, bitch, you get your ass jumped. You get packed the fuck out. And I'm not even into jumping and all that other shit, but that's what they gonna fucking do your ass. So these bitches, they don't understand street politics outside of their own city. They don't understand that. Walking waltzing up in people's neighborhood thinking that you got to check somebody, that's not gonna work out in your favor. That's why when I was living in the hood and stuff like that, you know, I used to live in certain places where, and even though it was a bad neighborhood, at the same time, I was protected because if I was dealing with anybody that wanted to come, they would get their ass whooped, they would get jumped, they would get banged on before they even come to my door. Because that's how it is in the neighborhood. So they need to watch out for that. But anyways, I'm glad that you got dummy information. That's good.
To me, and my hands are itching as I'm saying this. Like, they're not getting like this money, but it's like anything going through it, right? When she came to me, she asked me about it because this is where it all stems from. This is where the problem came in, right? And I told her, I said, there's something that you need to do before you start doing reaching for the collective. She's not going to reach for the collective, like, and getting very defensive, which is what she does. She, at the time, when the first answer came, I told her what she needed to do. She needed to learn your energy, meditate, your impact. Not only are you going to have sensitive people coming to you, but you're going to be putting energy out into people. You call me crying every day. Every day. If someone calls you crying every day, why would you want to?
Fake confidence. That's why she told us she had fake confidence.
Not only is YouTube attacking them, or the cult of YouTube is attacking them, but you got people that's in the code, like old friends, family members, sisters. You think that everybody is attacking you. Why would you want to?
Wow. See?
Everybody is essentially attacked. You even think that I'm attacking you now. That I am building something off of that. You accused me. The very first thing you said when we stopped talking.
111.
I didn't hear nothing that you were saying on the phone. I'm just so happy that Lori's on the phone as well too, right? I didn't hear nothing that you were saying on the phone. When you went off, like, I was the first one. I put the phone down. I was doing my classes that I told y'all that I was doing. And I went back on the phone, like, hello. Like, and I'm not going to do that. She wanted me to apologize. She wanted me to take accountability for something. I guess for.
Oh, you already glazing. You already knew that bitch wasn't gonna take accountability. You don't take accountability, she don't. So you guys are the exact reflection of each other. It's so interesting seeing her criticize Glazing Disgrace when she's exactly like her. So I even have to filter through the lies that she's saying right now. That's crazy.
Because I don't want to start a big. She felt like I was projecting all those to her because I didn't hesitate to open a restaurant that's going to cost me thousands of dollars. And I know that's
Oh my God. That's the reason why she said you got fake confidence, you got blind loyalty. When she said that in December, it made sense. Now that she's saying that, she was calling me crying and doing all this and that. That bitch was a burden. Now she was a burden on you.
Or two. Like I know where the past life shit is, and I'm working on it. But she felt like I was projecting that energy off of her, so that's why I don't want to do her reaching.
And that's why she was talking about fear-based. That's what I'm talking
about. The second part.
All their little readings and their little downloads and their readings that they be doing, it's really they're answering to each other. It's really them answering each other. That's what it is. It's all their little readings and downloads and stuff like that, where they trying to finger wag and teach the collective and all that bullshit. That was them talking to each other. Yeah, they're reading their own energy and they're addressing each other, talking to each other, talking about each other.
Allow me. Just allow me to run my business. Just allow me to run my business, right?
So she got that on you too. Got it.
The business of being on the phone with her. When I'm having certain conversations, even if it's a conversation about anything.
Go ahead and say it.
Because what she was doing was she was gathering information. She was gathering information to swap. To swap. So I go back to the Ricky thing, right? I go back to the Ricky thing. She asked me if she should be doing Ricky. This was a career question. If she could do Ricky or whatever it is. I told her, I said, yes, you can. However, you need to do something prior to doing the Ricky. Like, she's called me multiple times saying she wanted to get off of YouTube, that she wanted to stop doing readings, that she felt like she was spiritually being attacked, that all of this stuff.
You got attacked because you were fucking with me, bitch.
Right? And I told her, YouTube isn't attacking you just because you aren't making the same money.
She's trying to make it seem like everything is her fault, and it could be, but then the problem is, y'all started doing all these rituals together, and it's backfiring. That's what's going on right. That's what we're seeing right now. It's everything that they did together, all the dirt they did together unjustly towards innocent people. It's backfiring onto them. That's why they're into it now. Everything is going in reverse for them. All the shit, all the energy they put out there is slamming them. It's body slamming them right now. She knows that she failed her as a teacher. She knows that she failed her. And that's why I was talking the shit I was talking. She knows that she failed this girl. And she wants to make it sound like, well, it's all your fault that you failed. It ain't me and all that bullshit. No, bitch, it's you. That's you. Girl, no wonder. It's the truth spell backfiring. It's the rituals backfiring. It's the divination rate back. Everything is backfiring on them bitches. They don't even see it. They so damn stupid. They can't even see what they do. Wow.
The very next day, I did that reading. The reading that says, what does it say? It says, this is not for your collective, this is for the spiritually, this is not for your collective, this is for you, right? In that reading, at the time, I was channeling, so I didn't know what I was talking about, right? I'm just channeling.
I knew that video was towards her. All the little videos they do was towards each other. Mm-hmm.
In that reading, I did not mention her name. I didn't shout her out. She wasn't
you didn't have to.
Right? She wasn't doing anything. I didn't shout her out. I called her, right? So we go to this ties into the Reiki thing. I remember I said something about Reiki inside of that thing. And I just said, we need more Reiki healers, we need more dreamers, we need more authentic healers, right? Because this is, I'm talking to spiritual. So we need more authentic healers, right? I called her. Not after I finished the reading, but like,
she trying to recruit spiritualists on her side.
Right? Now, by the time, at the very beginning of that live, I tell y'all, I just did something, right? I just did something. And Spirit told me right before I went to live, they said, watch, you don't see. Right? They said, watch, you don't see. Finish the live, right? Got off the live, cleansed myself. I immediately started the live over and started listening to it. I got to a particular part, and I was like, cringe,
Bitch, you don't even cleanse your nose. You don't even cleanse your nose, huh?
I was just watching the reading. I was like, oh, okay, she was like, I was in the middle of it, whatever. I'm like, all right, hold up. There's a part in the reading where I picked up the dowser and I asked them a question. I actually don't know exactly what's going on, but I do know that this happened. Y'all, hold on a second.
Uh-oh, she about to tell the business.
I love screenshots.
So do I. But you got mad at me when I was busting you out with the screenshots. You was like, I bet you have your phone full of screenshots. And look at you, bitch. Got your phone full of screenshots. Okay. Okay. I tell you, these girls contradict themselves every 5 minutes, dude. Every 5 minutes.
At the rest of my shots, I do trust you. I take that back. I said it, and it was very much so displaced. So after she went on the phone, she apologized. And I told her I don't accept her apology. I don't, because I knew that something else was coming, right? You know, usually people want you to accept their apology because they say it out their mouth, but, you know, apology comes with changing behavior, right? And she just couldn't stop. She couldn't stop herself. Because of the spell that I had did, where
see, she was doing spell work on her the whole time. Told you. Glazing, you a stupid bitch. You deserve this shit. That's what you get for taking bribes to hurt people. You found the right one. Y'all found the right one in each other. Y'all got the right one within each other, honey. Love it, love it, love it. I'm proud of it.
You know, like, you just block me or whatever it is, you just come back and feel better. Like, but stop. And Lori kept telling her to stop it real quick. Like, stop. You know, but she don't eat. Like, I wouldn't know that she wasn't doing fucking right.
Trauma bond going wrong.
When she first texted me, and she was like, why did I say something about this girl? Like, I don't recommend you every time. Now, at the same time, I'm like, why can't we dance like one for one? I want to like another one that I got going on. And I'm like, exposed to shit. Keep exposing it.
I knew they was talking about each other, but they act like it was for the collective.
She texted me and she texted, I told her she called me multiple times in the morning. I didn't answer the phone. This was February the 1st. I ain't answered the phone. So I told people fucking it's February the 1st. And it's a whole bunch of shit going on, right?
Nice, thank you.
Didn't answer the phone. She texted me, like, why did I answer her on the
Well, nobody behind me, bitch. You could have waited.
You didn't even shout me out. This is the second time that she has been mad at me.
But she mentioned Lori more.
Lori doing the work. That I was ignoring her. And I was doing the work. You ain't doing the work like Lori.
You need to be like Lori.
And I'm like, it's nothing to feel left out about. Like, just do your own shit. So she texted me. Oh, that's right. That's why I was looking to do that. That's why I texted me. She like, probably one day I didn't get her spiritually reading. And I was like, you wasn't doing that. What kind of reason for it? Like, why would I want to talk about? Like, I told, at the end of the meeting, I said, y'all check out Lori's page. She's a dreamer or whatever. Y'all start dreams right now. Reach out to her, right? She felt like I should have sent people to her page. But she was feeling some type of way because
she was saying, yeah, you could reach out to Lori, she do this, she do that. And I guess Glazing was like, well, how come you didn't shout me out and say that people should come to me for services? See? She was already triangulating Lori with that girl already. Lori, your time is coming too, bitch. She gonna go against your ass too, nigga. Okay. All up in the motherfucking way, bitch. All up in the way. Get out the way. Shit. I barely turn up in here. It's gonna be more videos like this, girl.
People like you. Okay? That's what I call it. So the fact that you found me and you came over here to this collective, it was for a reason. Now, what I want you to stop doing, because I don't like your reasons. But when you say my name, I hear it. You already know that that's a gift of mine to be able to hear. Okay?
So how come you didn't hear that she was full of shit from the beginning? That she was your enemy?
Because that you tell me you ain't learned shit from me. That's what you said.
She didn't learn nothing from you. I knew she didn't. I already said that on my I already fucking said that on my shit on my platform. I already said it. She ain't learned nothing from you. You failed her. Cause how you gonna be a mentor for somebody for a whole year and they ain't get nowhere? Partially it's their fault, but it's also your fault. You're a crappy fucking leader. You didn't lead by example, nigga. That's what you did. Everything that you complain about that she doing, you did it in front of her. You made it okay. You can't sit here and you call yourself a teacher and you're doing all these egregious stuff and you don't think that your students are gonna pick up after you or take up after you. That's what it is. She took up after you. She's a reflection of you, bitch. You don't know that? Like, this bitch stupid. I knew it. I knew she didn't learn it. That's crazy because she repeated exactly what I said. I knew she didn't learn nothing from this. Y'all wasn't learning shit. Y'all was coming together to go against other bitches. It wasn't about learning shit. That was just a cover. But y'all was doing a lot of bullshit. That's what the fuck that was, bitch. Y'all was doing bullshit. I know she didn't learn nothing from you. And it's a reflection on you. You're a bad teacher. You're a bad mentor. You're a bad spiritualist and a bad healer. And you can't take it. I can understand that she said she didn't learn nothing from you. I can see that. Because everything that you taught her is something that she could have easily taught herself. She can get the same fucking books that you got and teach herself. But, you know, whatever.
Anybody watching this video, I do not condone anything.
You didn't teach her anything, and you did condone everything that she did. You didn't teach her nothing. You just bribed her and told her, go on her page, go report to me, go do this. When this bitch was cyber stalking me, you was cool with it. You was absolutely fine with it. So don't try to act like she doing this damage control type shit. Oh, it wasn't me. And she was all her. And, you know, I told her not to do it. This is, no, you didn't. Y'all was with that shit. 100%. You was with everything she was doing.
On her page, nothing. I did not condone it in private. I don't condone it in person. Okay? I do not. And here's her whole thing. I don't. Okay? Y'all never.
She keeps saying that because she know that she's guilty. She's your spawn. You created her to be just like you. She's your Frankenstein. What's that movie, Kingdom Come? I'm your demon, mama. You little demon. I'm your demon, mama. That's your demon, mama. You her demon. She your demon.
I seen me go over there and teach zombie course, which I did ask her to remove off of her page. She still has not, so I'm just going to report it. And I don't want my likeness on her page.
Oh, she'll take that. She'll report her page. Bitch, you getting everything back that you did to me. So now she gonna be mass reporting your ass too. Poetic motherfucking justice. I love this, honey.
Her spiritual contract was going onto her page. People thinking that I approve these messages. I do not. All of the messages is about her. I don't care what zodiac sign she throw in there. I don't. I do not. She does not study.
Keep saying, whenever somebody keeps repeating themselves. Shut up, bitch. Whenever somebody keeps repeating themselves, they're trying to believe it in their own mind. When somebody keeps, I don't. When somebody keep repeating themselves like that, it's because they're trying to drill it in your mind. They're trying to put something in your mind. And they're trying to convince themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to convince themselves that it's not what it is. I can feel the guilt, like, emanating off of her. She knows she's responsible. That's your Frankenstein.
And so me personally, I wouldn't deal with a spiritualist like that. Y'all got to deal with somebody else. But I personally would not deal with a spiritualist like that. She is not.
You dealt with her for a whole year. What's the excuse?
And what she do online, it's not the same. It's not the same. I've seen it, and I know it, and this is what God told me to tell her. This is what Divine told me to tell her, was that she needed to heal something first. She needed to do something first before she
So you don't think you need healing too? You don't think you need healing too, Alexis? You don't think you need healing too? You telling her what she should do, and she looking at you like, bitch, you need to do it too. That's what I'm saying. It's the pot calling the kettle black.
She felt like I'm trying to destroy her business. But that's not what it was. She is literally trying to swap. And let me tell you something else before I get up out here, right? Let me tell you something else. So I used to work for this job named Compass, right? Compass Morrison, right? This is where the lines get crossed and people be like, oh my God, yo, why you want to say this about her, right? I know this person in real life, right? I know this person in real life. So I know exactly what it is that they do, right? I violated spiritual HIPAA. This girl has tried to do what I do, and it's kicking her ass. And I told her, like, don't let nobody trick you into a bad contract. Don't let nobody trick you into a bad contract. So now she's in a bad contract. And I don't know how the fuck she's gonna get out of it.
She's in a bad contract with you.
I don't care. But what I'm gonna tell you is, and I'm gonna tell you too,
The demonic contract that she did was with you. That's the real demonic contract, the bad contract. It was with you. She made a bad contract with you. Her life has been progressively worse ever since she started politicking with you and doing your bidding and taking your bribes. She realized it wasn't worth it in the end. And look at you, discarding her like a little piece of trash.
do yourself a favor and stay off my page. Do yourself a favor and stay off my page. Because you're not going to
She's not going to.
what you want.
She's not going to. You taught her how to be a cyber stalker. I mean, she already was doing it, but you was encouraging it as long as you benefited off of it. Now you're acting like she's so unbearable. She's not going to stay off your page. She didn't stay off of my page. You paid her, you bribed her to continue to fuck with me and, cyber stalking and all this other stuff. So she's going to do the same thing to you. Every time y'all did dirt with each other, you has to be accounted for. So she's not going to stay off your channel. And you're not going to stay off of hers. You know that. Both of you bitches are some cyber stalkers. Y'all going to be on each other's channels going back and forth for a long time, honey. A long time.
You think that you're going to be able to, you're like drama starter. You're a drama starter. You like drama. You like
Look who's who.
drama. You like energy harvesting. You like
That's what you do.
You like all of that. I didn't even realize that.
That's why y'all got together. Y'all are the same.
Until I did this particular ritual. And I removed you. I was protecting you. Because you had me feeling like people were spiritually attacking you. But when I started praying for discernment and for me to see through those that are trying to trick me and manipulate me into defending them, you got exposed. You first got exposed when you went online and you told that guy story, original tarot master, and you told his business, and I told you, do not do that. Do not do
What's my original
that. I told you
master?
before that boy did that read, I told you to stay off his fucking page. I told you that. I said stay off his page. Stay
But
off
you know
his
she
page.
couldn't help herself.
I told you back then,
You knew that.
stay off Alchemist page. I told you, stay
You did
off
not tell her
Alchemist
that.
page.
Bitch, stop fucking lying. You did not tell that bitch to stay off my fucking page. Now you a fucking liar. You told, please, you got that, you sick that bitch on me and had her cyber stalking me and reporting me and doing all this stuff. You told her to do that. You told her to do that reading on me, and that's why she went ahead and she did it. And you commented just to let her know that she did a good job, that she was a good little nigga. So stop it. I told her to stop doing this. Now she want to act like she was telling her something. No, you wasn't telling her shit. You was with all that bullshit. You was with all of that shit. Don't fucking lie, bitch. You were with all of that bullshit. Now you want to take everything back. Now you want to disassociate from her and take everything back. But when y'all was together, it was all good. Everything that she was doing was all good. Bitch, stop lying, bitch. Stop fucking lying.
When that girl exposed you and she said, see, motherfucker all in my shit. That shit is embarrassing. That shit is embarrassing.
And you still rock with her anyway. You still did rituals with her anyway. I already showed, and bitch, stop acting like your ass wasn't watching me too from them two other accounts. Because it was that account and them two other accounts that were watching me every single week, tuning in. That was your ass, and the other third one was Lori. That was all three of y'all. The only difference is she did it from her page, and y'all did it from a dummy page. So stop it, bitch. Y'all did it from a motherfucking dummy page. It is embarrassing for you. It is embarrassing for you because you associated with her, and she is your mentor, she's your student and your friend. That's what you said. That's what you said. So it is embarrassing for you and for her.
Yeah, let me tell you one last thing, right? Let me tell you one last thing. This I know that she's looking for a group or something, right?
You looking for a group. You was looking for a group. You was looking for a cult. You was looking for all of that. So you see, everything that every gripe or grievance that she has for Glaze and Disgrace, she was displaying that. They were feeding off of each other, doing that to other people. So why is it a problem now? That's what I'm asking. Why everything that she's doing is a problem now, but you were politicking with her since May of last year, all these months, when she was doing all that stuff on my page, all these months, doing all this and that, you didn't have a problem with it. Stop lying.
The minute, I promise y'all, the minute, not the day, the minute, I text my sister and I said, I didn't even text her right away, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't text her right away because I felt embarrassed.
Backpedaling.
I felt like, she didn't get my sister was right,
Yeah, you didn't want to listen to her. I remember that.
I'm saying it, maybe he was right. I text my sister, I said, simple text message, I blocked Amazing Grace. Like, I blocked Amazing Grace. I didn't even block her when she told me that I said Oshun was the devil. I didn't even block her right away when she said, hold on one second.
Oshun was the devil.
I love him, dog. He's such an Aries. Okay, so I text my sister, right? Now, she called me. And after that, that's when I seen that, I don't know if she seen it or I seen it. No, I think she seen it. And she told me that, let me see what that bitch saying, So we go look at her machine.
She said, I gotta check this bitch. See, she's saying that her sister is saying, I gotta check this bitch out and see what she doing. You see how they cyber stalking me? And I don't even be worried about their ass? Let me check this bitch out and see what she doing. Let me check her out and see what she doing. Of course, bitch. Of course. See, you sitting up here complaining about what Glaze and Disgrace was doing, but all y'all was doing that shit. All of y'all was doing that. So there she go right there. She giving herself away. Oh, she just want attention. She just want this and that. She obsessed with me. I wish for her to be obsessed with me. I wish for her to have 100 years of psychosis and this and that. But then you up here delegating bitches in the background to look at me. That's why all you bitches is getting fucked up, seen or unseen. That's why all you hoes is getting fucked the fuck up. Now look at everything exploding in your motherfucking face, bitch. You look stupid. You look dumb, bitch. Everybody that's up underneath you gonna find a way to blame them. Because as shit get more fucked up with you and your crew, as shit get more fucked up for y'all, she gonna be blaming y'all. Alright, she's gonna be blaming y'all, nigga. Stop playing. She gonna be blaming y'all. Oh, it ain't me. She's not gonna admit that it's backfiring. None of them don't even know that it's backfiring right now. She not gonna admit it. But when shit start getting fucked up with her camp and they start looking at her and they start saying, girl, what the fuck is going on with us? I thought you said that Urban Alchemistic was the wrong girl. I thought you said that she was doing this and that. What happened? What happened? Why is this going on in my life? Why is this going on in my life? She gonna look at you and she'll be like, well, that's because you didn't do the work. You didn't do the work. That's why. And then she gonna start exposing you just like she doing with Glazing. They sitting back thinking, oh, she ain't gonna do that to me. You're next, Lori. You're next. Whoever else that's in her camp. They sitting back watching her do this shit and they thinking it's all good, but they're not even realizing they're looking into their future. You feel me? They looking into their damn future. Let's go see what this bitch doing. Of course you worried about what I'm doing because you want to take my whole fucking personality. You talking like me? I. Bitch, you ain't never talked like that. The fuck? You're talking like me. You're trying to do your community posts like me. You're doing breakdowns like me. You're analyzing shit like me. You're even trying to type like me. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. That's why you always tuning in. They always tune. They don't like me. I'm so evil, but they always fucking tuning in. That's why you wanted to collab with me, and I turned you down. 757. I turned you down because I already saw it. My guys was like, hell no, bitch. You already know your personality and hers, and our gel, and our workout, and our match. You feel me? That's why I didn't even fuck with the bitch. She mad how I fuck. It's just like a nigga that's mad because you won't let them fuck. They be like, oh, I was with her. They start lying. Yeah, I was with her. She was trying to get with me. That's what that type of shit is, bitch. How would I know? Because I'm gifted. You guys are always in my energy. You guys have a spiritual odor. You have a fishy pork odor. A spiritual odor. You bitches smell. I could smell your nasty energy. I could feel when you nasty bitches are in my motherfucking energy and on my page, on my socials. Stop. She just admitted to cyberstalking me and getting her sister to cyberstalk me. What's her sister's name? Amanda? Stop cyberstalking me, bitch. I don't know you. You think you in the background that you ain't finna get that work? Bitch, you gonna get that shit too. Everybody that's with her crew. Fuck you and your punk ass crew, bitch. All y'all niggas can get it. All y'all bitches can run my fucking fade too, bitch. All of y'all can do it. My spiritual fade, my physical fade, my mental fade. I'll take all you bitches down. All of y'all. Stay off my page. Simple as that. You encouraged her to cyberstalk me. You were a part of all of it. Now you acting like it's a problem. You needed her to be on my page so that she could report. Y'all was all doing this. But now you have to come back to my channel to get inspiration. Now you have to go back. I can tell she goes back to my channel and she's probably scrolling from or looking at all my reposts like, damn, she really was trying to tell me. I was trying to tell you, bitch. So she's repeating some of the stuff that I've been reposting and stuff that I've been saying on my community tab because she knows she feels guilty. She knows she wrong. But she's even coming up with a fake storyline too. This bitch is a liar too. Amazing Grace is a fucking pathological liar too. So her angle was, oh, I'm free now. I was under control. She was controlling me. I didn't know what I was doing the whole time. I was hypnotized. She hypnotized me. She grabbed me. That's what she did. I would have never did all those things. She made me do it. No, bitch. That's what you did. You did it before you met Crunchwrap, and you're gonna do it after you met Crunchwrap. You've been here for a long time, bitch, and you did that stuff. You did that. You used to be, I guess you were a part of the group and you got exiled. So you're going around scouring YouTube, tarot community, just looking for people to be up underneath. Like I said, a reject. And both of them girls are reject. Why do you think they got along so good? And then when I stopped engaging with them, they fell apart that quickly. I was the glue that was keeping them together. Even though they didn't like each other, they both were using each other. Until when shit started backfiring, they thought everything they were doing was right. When shit started backfiring in both of their lives, Crunchwrap was like, oh, I got a ritual for that. I got a ritual for this. I got a ritual for that. You ain't doing the work. So now it's a bad reflection on you. Your girl ain't learned nothing from you. She said you a cult leader because I said you're a cult leader. She's having this fake ass storyline. Oh, I woke up to my senses. No, bitch, you were already senseless to begin with. And, you guys collided. That's just what it is. It's two thirsty ass spiritual narcissists and spiritual rejects basically decide to come together. Two leftovers decide to come together and try to make a full side dish. And it still didn't go. So there goes that. So, that's just my thing about that video. Like, the bitch is a chronic liar. She is a liar. Everything that she complained about Glazing Disgrace is she's the same thing. She's everything. You aren't setting a good example as a teacher to your student. You showed your student how to not take accountability. You showed your student to spiritually bypass everything. You showed your student to put a band-aid on the stab wound, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So why are you expressing so much disdain when everything that she's doing, she's modeling herself after you? She take up after you. She was already doing it, but she got worse. And see, that's the thing. The student is going to become the teacher in this beef. That's what that girl don't realize. You may have recorded her. You may know her business. You revealed all her business in that video. I shouldn't know anything about this girl's government name. I should not know that she lives with her mom. I should not know about her financial situation. I shouldn't know any of these things. But again, like she said, nothing is private with me. So, you know what I'm saying? Nothing is private with her. She gave up all the information, and then in the same breath in the video talking about, well, I don't want to, tell nobody business. But that's what you just did, bitch. Bonita betrayal? That's what you just did. And so then, so I can't wait to see what Glazing is going to do because, bitch, you guys met each other's match, and see, the student is going to become the teacher in the situation because she learned some things from her. So now they're going to be doing that to each other. She taught her how to false flag and do all this extra stuff. So they're going to be false flagging each other. They might even just take each other's channels down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. So good. I love this because they get to cancel themselves out and I ain't got to do shit. I ain't got to do nothing. That girl been up underneath it for a whole year. She picked up something. She may not have learned anything, but she picked up some really bad habits. I don't believe she learned shit because she can easily get the same books this bitch get and learn and teach herself. I'm a self-taught person. I can never be her student, but she probably, I think she picked up some very nasty habits from her that she's going to use on her. The same art of war that they used on me, they will use it on each other. This is where the student will become the teacher because she got dirt on her just like she got dirt on her. So I can't wait to see when it really starts to get serious, Yeah, and that Minta girl. Yeah, I mean, when she was on my live stream, I already had an intuitive inkling on what they did, but I feel like as the months go by, as they expose each other, I'm going to find out what really happened between them. Because it's going to be a lot of blame shifting, of course, right? It's going to be a lot of blame shifting. It was her. She did it. She was the one that made me. She told me to go on your page. She told me to do this. She paid me to do that. I'm waiting to hear that. I feel like I'm going to hear all the behind the scene things that I intuitively pick up on. It's like I'm going to find out about it in great detail, in depth. I'm going to find out all about it. All the pieces are going to be, all the puzzle pieces are going to come together the more they expose each other. I'm going to see what they're really doing. Why all of a sudden you're getting the text messages? So this goes to show that Crunchwrap, she probably uses a text app. Maybe she used WhatsApp. She probably makes several WhatsApp accounts, and then she texts herself nasty pictures. Then she can come online and be like, oh, they sent me this, they sent me that. Not paying any mind to the fact that she posts provocative, inappropriate sexual pictures of her ass and her pussy print and all this stuff. She don't think that when she posts that niggas ain't gonna send them a picture of their dick. You didn't think so? And so I think that she created those text messages and sent them to herself so that she can frame someone for sending her text messages. If she really truly felt like I was sending it to her, she would have talked to her lawyer. She would have looked up the IP address, because all you have to do is get you a cyber lawyer, because I was trying to get one a few months ago. And the guy said, well, because YouTube, they don't have no inbox and you guys can't talk to each other, I can't really help you. But if you send her an email, and I said, nah, I don't want to contact her. I just don't not want to contact her. He's like, okay, so if she ever tries to call you, text you, or whatever like that, call us back and we can see the IP address. So this bitch, we know that she lying, because about me supposedly sending her text messages. Because first of all, that's not my style. Second of all, she could have went to a cybersecurity people that I went to, and she could have looked up the IP address of where those were coming from. But she knows that if she does that, it'll trace back to her. So she's not going to pursue it, but she will continue talking about it so that it can corroborate with her story. This is her, laying the foundation to escape from what's going on, because everything is backfiring. So now everybody is pointing the finger and blame shifting each other now. They was high rolling all year long thinking they was doing something, but everything that they put out there unjustly is coming back to them. And everybody's going to eventually turn on Crunchwrap. So Crunchwrap is going to have to come up with storylines for everybody. Because once they really start to see how their life is in shambles and shit, and things are getting progressively worse, they're going to be blaming her. They're going to start calling her out. The students will become the teachers. They're going to start calling her out, and then she's going to have to come up with storylines for each one. All of you guys were enemies. I just got a download just now. All of you guys were against me from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna create escape plans for everybody, to blame shift the other person. Like, it ain't me. It's not my fault. I didn't do nothing. It's y'all. Y'all didn't do the work. It's not that I did anything wrong. So what she's doing to Grace and Disgrace, I hope the other bitches are watching. And she would do the same thing to them. So even in the video when I was listening, she said, her and her sister. She got a sister named Amanda Crunchwrap. She said, Amanda, she said, let me go check Urban Alchemy. Let me go see what this bitch is doing. So you got bitches in the background looking at me. You also showed my picture to a Haitian woman. So obviously, bitch, you're scared out of your fucking mind. You're afraid of me. You're scared out of your fucking mind that you have to team up with bitches in the background. You got bitches in your personal life in the background. And guess what? Them bitches getting that work too. Because when I lit that doom candle, it was for all them bitches. Known and unknown. Seen and unseen. So if you get plucked, you get plucked. You got bitches in the background looking at my page, cyber stalking me. So she giving herself away with the stuff that she's saying. You bribe people to cyberstalk people and false flag them. You send pictures of people to practitioners and lie on people. Then come back on the camera and lie about what the practitioner said, so that they were really about their shit. They would look at my picture and they would tell you to back the fuck off. Like, everything is unraveling. I already had an intuitive inkling on what they did, but I feel like as the months go by, as they expose each other, I'm going to find out what really happened between them, because it's going to be a lot. She sacrificed her child. Because I remember when I accused her for it a couple months ago, she had a very strange fucking response. Very strange response. She was just like, I told her, my commentary was, you're the reason why it happened because of how you carry on with other people. You don't think about your family when you are provoking and carrying on with other people, and it got to him. You protect yourself, and it ricocheted off of him and went to you. So I told her, I said, in a way, you sacrifice your own child just to prove a point to people. That was what I said about her a couple of months ago. And I remember her saying on her tab, it was strange, but she was like, I did not sacrifice my son to be a part of this organization and to have this, and that. And she kind of went on that tangent. I was like, bitch, I didn't say that you sacrificed him to be a part of an organization. Are you part of an organization? I don't know what kind of organizations you and your husband are a part of out there. I don't know anything about that. But the fact that she was so descriptive and was like, I did not sacrifice my child for A, B, and C. I didn't say you sacrificed your child for A, B, and C. I didn't mention anything about tangibles, being a part of organizations and sectors and things like that, groups. I didn't mention anything. All I said was that you pissed off the wrong motherfucking person, and they got your ass. You know, if they couldn't get you, they got your kids. So you did a horrible job protecting your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you basically used him as like a crash test dummy type shit. That was what I was saying. But she went to something super specific, which means that she really did sacrifice her child to be a part of whatever organization, be a part of these philanthropic organizations and shit out there and all that stuff. Maybe she did sacrifice her child to have some type of, for her husband and her to have some type of like career business success. It's not just celebrities that do it, it's everyday people that do it. Everyday people like you and me, regardless of culture and race, everyday people are sacrificing their kids, sacrificing their families and stuff like that. It's very common. And I think that's exactly what she did. Because Sakai is or was a sacrifice for her. And there's just no way around it. Think about it this way. When Sakai was alive, this bitch was recording everything in the home. She was recording everything in the house. She'd take a picture of him while he on the computer. The boy's on the computer. You could tell he in his room playing his little video games and shit like that. And this bitch in the corner taking pictures of him. I know he was probably like creeped out. Like, this bitch is weird. Like, leave me alone, mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't have no respect for privacy or boundaries. So you can only imagine what type of mom that she is. You know what I'm saying? Did she have the record? Was it recorded when that boy couldn't breathe and he was coughing and all this other shit? Was you recording that night, bitch? That's what I want to hear. Did you record that night? Did you have video camera? Did you have video footage? Did you have audio recordings at that night, bitch? Yeah. So, as much as she says she like to record people, she obviously doesn't record herself, or if she probably listen to her own recordings and delete anything that incriminates herself. Probably that. But anyhow, like I said, she sacrificed that boy so she can get in good with her career or whatever the fuck that she's doing, or maybe for her husband to excel in his career and shit like that, because that boy wasn't even his fucking son anyway. That was her son from a previous relationship, so easy pickings. She probably wanted to get rid of having any other child from any other marriage other than the kids that she had with her husband. So it was probably easy for her to get rid of that boy, because that boy probably reminded her of her baby daddy or some shit like that, you know, some stuff like that. But when she said that a couple of months ago, I was talking to somebody else about it, and I was like, isn't that strange that she answered back? I said, I didn't even say anything like that, and she pretty much kind of like exposed herself. Oh, I wasn't trying to sacrifice my child for this and that. Bitch, I didn't even say that. So, sounds like a guilty conscience to me. I'm just saying.
Mata boy, ito na lang. Liya di pasumi pati liya kong pituhin mo. Mata da bay lira. Kisya buwa mangongwa.
Ebe bayan ano. Fui ba nising?
Ma pituhin na nila gabi.
Fui ba bising? Fui ba.
Ako baga na. Ako baga din na niya gubay mo. Hebe te bay bakulari iwan. Igi la bay tenungwa. Anyak ni te bandi di ya to ni iwan.
Amen.
Ani di basigi la kate lira. Bubuya bawe. Mama baymango ni.
Gai tu nanig.
Lagi tu bagay di
Gai tu nanig.
Ani di basigi la tu dawi pati. Lagay tu pameme paniki. Hapo badu bubuibu.
Siento
Lagi
naran.
bay sung kate lu hapo bubungi.
Siento naran mo ito.